Hello, good morning. Welcome to JB Breaks Free. It is Wednesday, hump day. Guess where I am? I'm in the Walmart parking lot. I better not do a short of this video. It's 43 items, 100 items total, $26, no tip. But I still do it. Like I did the one yesterday that was like 240 items for no tip. It was $50. Like I said, I ended up doing 3 orders yesterday. 2 were no tippers. It was like 40, 11, and then 30, something like that, 32. So I made darn close to 90. No, it's not 70, 80. I don't know. Somehow it got to 90, but only 2 of them, I think, had tips. But I'm just doing it. $26. There's a lot worse ways to make $26. It's weird how tips trigger people, and this job triggers people. And yes, it's a job. You're an independent contractor, but you're doing a service. I tend to like it. There's a lot of side hustles out there. It doesn't have to be grocery shopping. There's several to investigate. This was one that I stumbled upon back in 2020, and it helped pay off my house, and now it helps we have a great work-life balance, so I can have extra nights at home, not waiting tables. So I'm going to go in. I'm also going to try a 3-day smoothie cleanse. Good luck on that one, Jay. I already want to go to Dunkin', but we'll see how it goes. I have calling hours to go to tonight. They start at 4. I'll probably be getting ready between 3 and 4 and trying to go a little bit early. A nice woman, a customer at the restaurant, like that one person said, having to deal with the public. Dealing with the public has been one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me. You become part of people's families, working in a restaurant every night and doing this every day in the mornings. You meet a lot of people in the stores, and I like it. So what else can you do? All right, I'm going to go make $26 and see what happens. Okay, welcome back. I just completed that order, 40 items, 100 total. I get to the house. It's apartment 5, upper. Cool. So I get, I was going to leave it on the porch, whatever. There's a sign on the door that I'll show in the video that says, please place all packages inside. Okay, I can handle that. Then there's a note in the app that says, I'm handicapped, bring all the groceries upstairs. Okay, meanwhile, there's signs on the inside doors that say, shut the effing door, turn off the effing lights. So I'm like, okay, this seems reasonable. So I bring up the first load to the top step, knock on the door. Don't get much. As I'm going back down the stairs, I see this young guy, like, I don't know, my age or younger. I'm very young, and seemed very healthy to me. Okay, strange. And he closes the door. He doesn't grab any of the groceries that are right there. And I'm like, okay. So then I go back to the car, I come back up, and I see this older guy, and he's struggling. He's struggling bad. A smoker. I can see because I end up having to go into his kitchen, and the bags are right at the top of the stairs. He goes, I can't bend down. I'll fall down the stairs. Okay, sure. So I go get him, and I bring him into his apartment that's gross or whatever, and his son's nowhere to be found, or whoever else was living there. It's just like, come on, bro. Step up and help your dad or grandpa, but maybe he went back to bed. Anyways, $26 in the pocket. I just picked up a small $16 order from Aldi's. That will get me to about 42, and it's like $9.42 right now, 42 quick dollars. I'll take it. I'm well on my way to $50 or $60 this morning. You do that 5 or 6 times a week, it adds up. All right, let's go to Aldi's. Okay, as you can see, hopefully I can overlay in this video. It took me about 4 or 5 minutes in Aldi's. Easy peasy. I did forget to get paper bags. You have to bag your own stuff at Aldi's. I normally obviously don't forget paper bags. I started having a panic attack that I was smelling like cats and cigarettes. I don't know if it was just the store. I don't really smell it right now, but I was having a mini panic attack in there. I think that threw me off from remembering the bags. But, of course, I'm a professional gig shopper, so I had a couple plastic bags in the car. It's only a few items. So I'm going to go drop that off. I'm at $42. I don't think I smell like cat. Let's move on. All right. Just picked up my third order. I'm going down. It was 26 to 16, now to 10.50. That's going to get me to about $52 in 2 hours. So, just keeping the ball rolling. Sometimes with this job, you just got to keep the ball rolling as much as you're wishing for a little bit better pay. Of course, the 2 Walmart Sparks have been no tips, but it's got a weird glare. I'm not out here digging ditches. I'm doing what I got to do. Enjoying what I'm doing, listening to my podcasts. I'll probably do one more order. Will get me to $60, $70 before noon, and that adds up if you do it every day, which I do. Whew, okay. 3 flights, 3 trips, numerous Gatorades, but I could use it. It's better than sitting on the couch, I could use the stairs. Okay, so I'm at 52. It's like 11:15. Struck out at the thrift store, but you never know. If you watched the previous video, I did sell that big Italian textiles book for $50. Got it for like 80 cents. That's it. I can't wait to get home and edit this a little bit, edit my Billy Joel Vinyl Friends video, which is a channel that you should be checking out if you like the content that I make. Hopefully I'll get one more fun, right, in quotes, order. Okay, I just accepted my last gig for the day. It's $20.52. It'll get me to about $70, $72, maybe 73. It's 40 items at Wegmans. Not a lot of produce, so I don't have to weigh anything or bag anything. And the produce section is huge at Wegmans, so I'm just going to be picking stuff off the shelves. Probably take me 30 to 40 minutes. I'll be home at 12:30. And that will be it. I'm going to do my other things at that point. Maybe I'll list some things for sale, edit this video like I mentioned, and I still got a smoothie on the horizon, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I did my last order. I'm going to stay at $72 today. Yesterday was about $90, so that's not bad. I start waiting tables tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it usually ends up just fine. And I'm in a unique position for that to be fine. And thank you for being with me. It made it a lot less lonely today, being in the car and shopping and whatnot. And it's not for everybody for full time. I think it takes a unique position, a position that even I will have to test the waters in. I'm going to have to tighten up the ship when and if that time comes. But I think this side hustle is for everybody. A little bit after work, a little bit before work. If you're retired, if you're working part-time, if you're a kid, there's money to be made out there without a boss. And it's pretty enjoyable. Yeah, I did some stairs and I had a couple no-tip orders, but the money is there and it was good. So thank you for being with me. I'm going to try to edit this now. And I might try to throw a little intro into the beginning of this video. And I look forward to you joining me on the next adventure.